Hey guys, welcome back. So, last video we escaped the island cabin with the two girls, twins that were like stitched together. We found Mr. Midnight, which is good. And we are back somewhere. I guess back where we're supposed to be, or at least headed towards home. So yeah, let's go figure this out. I still think that this whole thing has been a little bit too easy, and I'm a little bit concerned about it. Like, Mr. Midnight is just fine, and I don't know. Something's bothering me. What is this? Well, at least Mr. Midnight's not here and dead, so that's promising. Oh dear, baby skeleton. I guess they didn't make it in time. Good night and sweet dreams. Crystalline water, you are so pretty. I wonder if someday I will learn how to swim. Nothing particularly useful here. What are you? More tangled up guys? Sir, are you the curious insects that get stuck? They are sleeping. Maybe they are not stuck. Well, I hope they have their hair comb. Okay, so nothing here. This bridge looks pretty scary. Oh, Fran, come on. We have to go home. There's no time to be afraid now. But I'm a bit afraid of heights. I can go first, alright? Then you follow me. Alright, kitty. You're so sweet. I'll be right behind you. This is not good. Something's bound to go wrong here. Why'd you stop? Fran, wait. I said it. It's bound to go wrong. I knew it. Oh my dear, I can't hold it anymore. I don't want to die. You won't die, my friend. Come on, you can jump. Alright, here I go. I got you. I don't see how that's feasibly possible, but... Fran, no. Well... Don't be afraid, Fran. We always fall. And after the pain, we will always rise. Oh dear Aunt Grace, don't ever leave me. Wait, don't cry, my little girl. Your heart is pure, but your mind is tormented. You have to stay and walk your own path. Please, Aunt Grace, why won't you just take me out of here? You'll just leave me all alone like my mother and father did. I'm sorry, my dear Fran. You will soon understand. Was that in the hospital? When she left me back in the hospital? Fran, it's time for your new medicine. Must be. What happened? Where am I? Fran, where are you? I'm a cat now? One of Fran's shoes. These are Fran's stockings. What an ugly tree. I scratch you, evil thing. Kitty. Kitty, stop it. What are you talking about? Fran, my darling, is that you? It can't be. What is it, my dear? Of course it's me. Who else could I be? Fran, you are a tree. Don't be silly. Help me get up. Wait, just a second. Where are my hands? Why can't I move? I'm telling you, my dear, you have become a tree. What? But how? Oh, my dear, this was the end of the line. The big monster did this. I know it, Kitty. He won't let us go home. Hope he won't come back. He was scary. He always comes back. I think I remember him from that night Mom and Dad died. Kitty, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to go home. But you're a tree, my friend, a tree. I can't carry you all the way back home. Besides, I'm not sure where we are either. Am I going to die, Kitty? Tell me. Please don't say that, Fran. Don't leave me. But I feel so weak. What? Still don't understand you. Okay. Be careful, sir. Why are you attacking me? Could you please tell me where I am? Okay, stop it. I'll scratch you. What are they saying? Oh my kitty, why is this happening to us? Stop attacking me, please. I mean no harm. Kitty, help me. Find my purse, please. Maybe I can do something about this. See what I can do, Fran. Where is the purse? Stop attacking my friend, Carrot. I can't really understand what you're saying. An old vegetable sitting on a boat. There's the purse. But it's across the water. I have to reach for it somehow. What is this? Oh. Well, that's easy. Oh. I've seen similar mechanics. They circulate. But won't let me. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. I'll take this stone, it's shiny. Use crystal with handle. Okay. Use crystal with water lily. Wait, what if I don't use it with the handle, but... There we go. I got the purse, only because I'm the best. This is a mysterious book, I can't read it. Okay, I can use the knife. Picture seems to have done something. I still can't understand them, but it did something. Huh? Where are you taking me, Sir Vegetable? They want to help you, Fran. I can feel it. Don't be afraid, my friend. Kitty, stop them. Please don't leave me. I will be right here with you. I'm gonna have no clothes if they ever turn me back into a person, because I just left them all. Chapter 3, Vegetative State. Okay. They planted me, it seems. Blah blah blah, something. I wonder if they're ever gonna let me understand this. Welcome, creature. My name is Zyar. Do you speak human? Oh my goodness, yes, finally words I understand. My good friend Ride told me that you showed him an illustration, with 4 humans and a cat. I assume you're one of them, the little girl. Please forgive my good friend if he scared you. We have never seen a human looking like a tree before. Help me, please. No need to speak, my child. The seed will show me everything. What is that? Let me see. You are good, no doubt about that. A seeker of the truth. A very common of the Bow family tree. Ah, your name is Fran. You are the girl with the passion for life. I see great love towards this little creature standing next to you. A cat, protector of gates. Interesting. You can see all that? Be quiet. Okay. I see something else. The seed doesn't hide anything. See a world nobody should see. Nobody except for one. What do you mean, except for one? You mean the monster? You're not supposed to be here, Fran. That is the only thing I can tell you, my child. Can you help me? We can't let you leave now. It's too dangerous for us. You should never have been aware of our existence. There must be a way. Am I dead or something? Dead? What do you mean by that? You know, when you no longer exist. Besides, it's not normal to be a tree. I must be dead. Death is nothing more than the absence of love. Once you can't feel love, you die, even if your body still walks. Help me get back home. Little cat, come closer. Let me see you. What is your name? My name is Mr. Midnight. Do you think Fran should go back home? Yes, I do, sir. Show us the way back home, I implore you. Ah, I have a question. Are you the king? You're hilarious. Yes, I am the king of Ethersta. What an honor, your highness. By the way, I like your leaves. They are pretty. King, sir, please, will you help me? Why is this need of you going home so great? The seed told me your story. You don't have much to go back to. There are many reasons, sir, but the most important is my aunt. She will protect me. I want to feel that somebody cares about me. I feel confused almost all the time, and I want to be someplace where I feel at home. I see. You're very brave. I just want to go home. Please help me. There are things I cannot do, but I will help you. I will lead you to the door that will take you home, but it's your own task to walk through it. Really? Oh, thank you so much. And where is this door? We'll talk about that later. First things first, you must be able to talk and walk on this land. Yes, sir, that would be very great. I'm afraid I won't be able to bring you your human body back. Only the Great Wizard, like the Great Wizard of Oz. But we'll talk more about him after the procedure. You must first understand our language. But how will I ever understand your language? Eat this fruit. Ew. Your ears and tongue will be able to understand, but not your eyes. That means you won't be able to read. Don't worry about that, I can always ask. Excuse me, do you understand what I say, human lady? Yes, I do, and you sound so kind. This is incredible. Did you understand my kitty? I didn't, your highness. I demand one fruit for myself. You don't need the fruit, Mr. Midnight. Our land is based on fragrances and sound. You'll see everything as your own world very soon, no doubt about that. You'll do fine, kitty. And sir, do you know why I've become a tree? Yes, but I don't think I'm the right one to give you the answers. Now, it's time for the procedure. Are you afraid of heights? A little. I get dizzy. Take her upstairs immediately. Where are you taking me? What are you gonna do to me? To get some arms and legs. Everything will be fine. I'll be waiting for you, Fran. I love you. Okay. What was that? Good day, my name is Pilantras, and I'm your doctor today, at your humble service. Are you the emergency case? Wow, amazing. What a huge, beautiful, fluffy thing. I'm sorry, it's just that I've never seen anything like you before. I'm still trying to understand that all of this is real. My name is Fran. I'm a human girl. The king sent me here to get some arms and legs so I can go home. Oh, a human. I think we can get you a pair of arms and legs. But we'll have to travel a little bit further in order to fix that. Are you ready to enter the paws of the beast? What beast? Me. I'm the beast. Let's go. Here we are. Wow, this place is so beautiful and peaceful. I wish I could be here forever. I'm pretty sure they did offer me that. Thank you. This is my home. This is where I was born. The spirit of the great Valakas created it. It is the purest water in the whole universe. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Who's this person? Haven't you heard about the 5 realities? He is the king of the first reality. A long time ago he was at war with the darkness, and one day he fell. He fell so badly his heart was broken. He was all alone, but he came to Athirsta, and his blood made this water pink. That is why it's so pure. It's a very long story. Wow, that sounds grand. I mean, I didn't know about other realities. And how is it that you're here? What brought you to Athirsta? My kitty and I were on our way back home. I was so happy to see him and hug him again, but then we fell. The big monster that follows me did this. He broke the bridge. He wants me dead. Who would like to see you dead? That sounds terrible. I prefer not to talk about this. But Sir Doctor, do you know why I became a tree? Yes, sometimes our wishes are so strong that they become true. You did this in order to keep yourself alive. Think about it this way. Your human body was destroyed, but you wanted to keep being Fran. You wanted to keep your life. So you took on this empty shell to maintain all your precious memories with you. It is actually the first time I've seen a human using a tree as a chrysalis. But it's dangerous to have you here. It makes our land vulnerable. I did this to myself? Wow. But Palantras, sir. How? I didn't know I was doing anything. You really didn't know what you were doing? I see. Well, when you traveled to Athirsta, you opened the door between your reality and ours. And with this door opened, unexpected creatures can also enter our reality. And if that happens, the balance will be tainted. And there is only one who would like to poison the second reality. The monster, the terrible black. Can't see this happening again. I just can't. Don't be sad, Doctor. I'm very sorry for what I did. I didn't mean to. Oh, little girl, you're so nice and you don't have anything to be sorry for. I think you're very special, but let's concentrate on your arms and legs, alright? Soldier of the sun, spirit of the water, give Fran her arms and legs. How do you feel, Fran, from Athirsta? I feel like a beautiful tree. I have leaves. I'm glad you like it. I told you we would fix it. This water's magical. It can fix anything. Anything? Do you think it could fix my mommy and daddy? What do you mean fix them? What's wrong with them? Nothing, Doctor. Thank you very much for helping me. You're the best doctor I've ever had, and you're fluffy and beautiful. I had another doctor before. His name was Dr. Deern, but he was an evil old man. But he wasn't that bad. Maybe he was just following the rules. Let's go now. I'll leave you at the station. So I'm probably gonna ruin this land by having fallen through it. It'll probably get corrupted. Here we are again. Shows Ire the king what a nice Athirstanese you've become. Thank you again, Doctor. You have to meet my kitty someday. Goodbye. Okay, so now I can walk around again. You fluffy kitty, huh? Do you like that? You've got leaves on your head. How pretty. Well, let me see. What a great Athirstanese you've become. Thank you, King Sir. The doctor is incredible. He made magic with the water. But he was sad. He told me many things, but I didn't quite understand. Don't worry. Palantras will be fine. I know the reasons. We have some problems to solve, but that's nothing you should worry about. Let's talk about how you can get back home, right? Yes, please. You said something about a great wizard. Yes, the Great Wizard is the only one who is able to bring your human body back, and he has the stones that can open the door that will lead you home. Where is the wizard? What stones? This land is full of things I don't understand. You haven't even gone outside this castle and you already want to know everything. That's the passion I was talking about. Have patience, Fran. Great Wizard lives in the Great Mountain, Kotrem. But we haven't seen him for a while now. Find him and everything will be just fine. Why haven't you tried to find the Great Wizard yourself? Well, we don't need to. It's very logical. You see, we don't need a wizard to perform magic or prepare potions. We can do that ourselves. The wizard's most valuable task is to protect the stones that open the door. I see, so the stones are like keys. And where is this mountain, you said? You'll have to ask around, follow the signs. I have to go now. But I'll be back in time to help you with the door. Have a great Athirsta day, and good luck finding the Great Wizard. Did you see that? A huge fluffy creature, kitty? That's Palantras. He fixed me. Yes, it's certainly very fluffy. Oh, I forgot. Here's your purse. Thank you, kitty. Did you see my pills anywhere? I don't think so. Maybe they're on the other side of the lake, next to your clothes. Well, we have other things to do anyways. We have to find the wizard. Yes, the king said something about a mountain, too. Yes, Mountain Kotrem. The Great Wizard lives there. Let's go. So what do I have left in my bag? Let's see if I can read this now. I found myself hunting the truth, but finding the unexpected. I found what my senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relays silently in the unknown. My name is Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. I have to admit, I never was fond of jewelry, houses, or clothing. Since childhood, I have always talked to animals, plants and insects, and even though I never got a response, I never quit. If you're reading this, maybe it's because you're looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't, or you can feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. I can't stop it. I can't control it. I see the black shadows everywhere. The blood, the messages, the screaming, all the pain. I can't figure out why this is happening to me. Cry because it hurts. Inside my head, the stone of wisdom inside my head. I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name is Remor, Prince of Darkness from the fifth reality. It talked to me, played with me, and showed me all the terrors. It told me that I was the key to its existence. 1876. I can see myself around. The other me tells me lies. Talks about all the pain and suffering in my life. The other me wants me to commit suicide. He smiles while pronouncing the words "kill yourself," and I have tried, hypnotized by his words, but there's always something saving me at the end. It must be the love to live. Kamalas. I met a shadow for the first time. It talked to me. The race is called the Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked about the possession of human bodies, and it said, "We are born and feed from fear and the uncontrolled illness of human mind. We are invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end." After that, it started raining, and it walked away from me, leaving a black, oily path after it. I believe water may purify them. After seeing the Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transform into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamalas calmed down and started to cry on the ground. It felt like the pain was disappearing. After a few minutes, a bright, peaceful being was rising in front of me. It felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go where I belong. Athirsta awaits. All Valokas must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. You have the key, it said. I didn't answer. After a while, it faded away. I was reading my writings to see if I'm missing something. I recall Raymore from the fifth reality. If there is a fifth reality, there must be at least 4 more. I was thinking that Athirsta may not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. I wish all answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Valoka's invitation. Since I saw the Velokas, I keep seeing this diagram spinning in my head in a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. It's a really long journal. Got a visit from my son Brian. I told him about the things that I've seen, but he didn't want to hear and left. I don't blame him. I understand that the reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most people. I wish I could find a friend just like me, because my son, he thinks I'm insane. My body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life becomes quite easy to control when you cut all social laws and only apply our reality laws, because they are not only laws but also behaviors. Chemical behaviors, natural laws. Without those behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be a leaf on the ground, calm while dying. Oh hey. Last night after the storm, a huge creature visited my garden for a few seconds and then disappeared. I found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside in the same spot the creature landed. I can't fully understand the contents of the bottle. I have found red blood cells in it and bacteria not yet recognized. The bacteria seems to get rid of unusual behaviors in any kind of living creature. I poured some of the pink liquid on a dying plant and it bloomed after a few minutes. I cut my finger to test the liquid with human tissue and it cured it after a few seconds. This bacteria may work as platelets and white blood cells, but at a very high speed. I dream of thousands of... Now it's November, wasn't it July a second ago? I dream of thousands of black cats surrounding my house, big yellow eyes staring up in my sleep. Beings in Aethersta are varied, from roots to giant insects. Roots are the first in this reality, insects came later. I learned their language and numerology. How did I get from there to there? Was it the water? Alphabet. That seems complicated. The Great Velokas is the beginning of the first reality. Primitive light. The Velokas' body structure is quite different from ours. They are made out of photons and sound waves. They are also both male and female. When the youngster reached age 299, 792... Wait, oh, are we 299 million? They are crowned with the shield. Zyre, creation of the Great Velokas, King of Aethersta, second reality, life. Being in Aethersta feels like becoming what you can't understand on Earth. It's where leaves sing while falling off the tree and the water whispers its wisdom while you drink it. Pandora, creation of the 5 realms of essential existence. Resides in the human world. Third reality, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Consciousness, practice of will. Center seed. The end of vibration, when both ends of opposites are the same degree. Resides in the 3rd and 4th reality, death. Mabuka is the end of light. Mother Mabuka is letting me go. I've spent 15 days here in Mabuka's den and I'm tired. I don't need to hide from pain anymore because it's part of me. It feels like love is everywhere and in everything. I enjoy crying, I enjoy laughing, I enjoy being alive. No date recorded. I'm getting ready for the journey back home. Mabuka sent me to the endless limits of Mabuka's den, and I'm waiting for the Luciferns. I had to become friends with them, or to be more precise, become one of them. These were the things that tangled up in the tree. Luciferns gather in filaments, and that's why they look like they are growing hair, and the big face is mostly for communication purposes and to scare the predators. I hope my body can survive the journey. Gravity collects particles. I think a whole year passed somewhere in there. Yeah, 1877, 1878. Gravity collects particles to create new ones. It's a creative force, and with creativity, evolution is inevitable. It seems to be the end of the journal. No, you can't get in. It's closed. Oh, closed? I didn't know that. What's behind this passage? Well, the library, of course, but it's closed. Come back in fall or winter, then it will be open. Hey, aren't you the talking tree I took to see Palantras? Yep, that's me. Palantras gave me arms and legs. Yes, and also a head. That's very positive. Why is the library closed? Well, that's logic. As the sun goes around the second moon of Aethersta, we open. Only then the real knowledge will be learned. And that only happens in fall and winter. Oh. So you don't learn anything while you're in summer or spring? Of course we learn. We learn all the time. I'm learning now that you like to ask many questions. Well, I'm curious, that's why. Everything looks so different here in Ithursta. I guess you're not from around here. Well, I hope to see you soon. Yes, thank you, sir. Bye. Okay, so I can't go that way. Let's keep going. What's here? Wow, this is a bit scary, but it's also beautiful. It almost feels like I could fly. I wish I could bring Mommy and Daddy here. They would love it. Guess let's head outside. So I'm sure if I took the time, I could use the journal I found and translate this to some extent. But that looks rather complicated. Let's see how. Nope. Cancel. Not what I wanted. Keep pressing escape to try to open my book. Somebody ripped off the rest of the book. I'll never know what happened to Mr. Leon. Come on. There it is. Oh yeah, either way I'm not going to be able to read it. Doesn't matter. Who are you? Are you a guard? Yes. Oh, I see. Do you know where the mountain Kotram is? Yes. Can you tell me? Yes. So, tell me. The mountain Kotram is only in wintertime. Wintertime? What are you talking about? Of course, wintertime. What do you think? I can't wait for winter. Oh, you don't wait for it. You go there. Go. Oh, but how? Sorry, but I'm not good at explaining things. Go down the stairs and straight. You'll find a clockmaker. He can explain things, I think. He tried with me before. Let's see what our cat has to say. This land is... Understand the language? Yes, I actually understood what the guard told you. I hope we find the clockmaker soon so we can go to Mount Kotram. Well, that seems like an adventure for next time. We'll have to work and go find the clockmaker and see what else we can find here. Anyway, let me know what you thought in the comments below. And if you liked the video, go ahead and hit like. And I will catch you guys next time.